about the election that was held in last few days.
Actually, it is very interesting, and I have learned so many new things about the election. And like what such that second time vote, I didn't even know about it. And you know what? It is not available in last few days. I think.
Wait. Now we have understanding about the political stage. Now we are going to turn over the topic how technology affects the society. From now onwards, the conversation will be turned to a debate, and that debate will be conducted by two debate teams. That two debate teams are proposing team and opposing team.
Okay, now you stop. Before introducing the opposing and proposing teams, let's welcome the Board of Judges. Mr. Nuwan Sanjaya, the owner of the Institute of Smart Students, and Ms. Musranias, Ms. Shashpura Rajpatra, and Mr. Kevin Ibrahim.
Yeah, the proposing team members are Senanda Nehami, Tasuni Varagada, and Senariti, and Rituni Al.
And the opposing team members are Himasha Samarjiva, Mr. Senate, Nitin Jungwara, Nitul Savindra, and Minu Devasa.
So, now we are not spending more time. Let's give a chance to them.
Best of luck.
All are wearing beautiful clothes and shoes. Let me ask a question from you. Do you think that the shoes were designed by hand? No, actually. So the shoes were designed by technology. So if technology is not here, if technology is not here, can you wear views and sticks? No, right? Good evening, Impartial Board of Judges, my dear opposing team members. So, let me ask a question. When the teacher is giving you some assignments to do, so you use technology and you get a rough idea and do. And also, when you have exams, you use the technology and gain more knowledge and face for them nice. And also, using technology, you can know the things happening around the world very quickly. And we can, if you have any problems, you can use the technology and solve your problems too. And without this developed technology in the past, if you want to watch a film, you have to go to the cinema hall and you have to do the tickets and you have to wait until the film is started, So think about your travel cost and the money you are losing. And with this developed technology, easily you can go to the website and you can search the film that you are trying to watch and you can watch it nicely. And also, without this developed technology in the past, if you want to buy clothes or food, you have to go to the shop. So think about the travel cost and your valuable time. But with this developed technology, you can easily press 2 or 3 buttons and you can get almost anything at any time, anywhere. And also, I would like to talk about that technology helps us in medical side too. Why I'm telling this is in EHR, electronic health records. It holds critical data like treatment plans and medical histories, and also mobile health apps, machine learning, blockchains, and also RFIDs, etc. And also, let me ask a question from you. If you are telling that technology affects the society negatively, why school teachers are teaching a subject as information and communication technology? Are they teaching as a sake of number of subjects? No, right? So the government also thinks that the new generation can improve the country, develop the country by using new technology. So and also technology affects the society positively, and the use of technology influences our daily activities a lot.
Imagine, when you are in social media, you see a video of you committing a theft or an inappropriate activity. But you haven't done something. How do you feel at that time? You'll be really depressed. And your personality will be damaged as well as your privacy. So, ultimate advancement of technology called AI can do such terrible things. Good evening, Impartial Board of Judges, dear sir, audience, and proposing team members. To start with, job displacement due to automation is a main problem of technology. As one proposing team member mentioned, we should in past we should go to cinema to watch a film, so we should cost traveling and other things. But when job displacement takes place, people can't cost the price of other services that you mentioned. So there's no point of having such services. As well as another point is environmental pollution, soil degradation, soil pollution, air pollution, water pollution, and deforestation, loss of biodiversity, and many other problems caused to environment due to technology. So because of this, basic needs of a human, which make lives air, water, and food. So this technology destroy all these things. So this technology may lead humanity to the end. Not only that, health issues are another critical issue of technology. Sleeping disorders, loss of eyesight, loss of hearing, heart attacks, and many more problems and health issues. So technology can also lead a person to the death. Not only that, most importantly, according to the technology that prevails nowadays, it can make synthetic music. So from the past, people used to listen to music to relax their mind as an aesthetic activity. But due to this synthetic music, people lost feeling against music, which is the main difference between technological robots, machines, and humans. So we can essence the sense of human through music, but we can't get it anymore through synthetic music. So the main difference of robots and human, which is called feelings, are going to be fed out from us. So this technology will gradually convert humans into robots. One day this world will be full of machines and robots without any plans of human interactions. So simply, what I'm trying to say is, what's the point of having that technology which ends up the humanity? Thank you.
So, I want to ask you a question. Do you have a family member, a relative, or a friend who lives in a different country? And if so, has that ever stopped you from speaking with them? No, right? Because there are various social media platforms such as WhatsApp, Facebook, Messenger, and FaceTime, and with the help of them, you can call them, text them, video call them whenever you need to. But now, if you use the thing, is that just called the brain? You can see all the social media platforms are here because the advancement of technology. And if technology isn't here, how are you going to speak to them? You have to wait weeks or even months to receive a small note of message. So, communication isn't the only thing that technology gives us. It gives us various benefits such as e-banking services, global connection, and global economic opportunities, and teaching the society to learn and appreciate different cultures. Really makes a man perfect, the well-known saying. But nowadays, it isn't really makes a man perfect. It is really makes a man perfect while empty in their pockets. Why am I saying this? Because paper books are so expensive these days. But who said that you need to read paper books to get knowledge and to be perfect? Nobody did. And that is why ebooks are there, to give you the opportunity to read books for free while gaining lots of opportunities and benefits such as the portability, the accessibility, and customization. And I heard one of the opposing team members say that technology leads to cybersecurity problems. But those things can be prevented if you if you set strong passwords and if you use regular software updates, and if you have network segmentations while having security awareness trainings, you don't have to face such things. And also you said that you have to face job displacement. But I want to tell you, it isn't job displacement, it is job improvement. And you fail to understand it because of your stupidity. And also, technology also improve a lot of new industries such as cybersecurity related jobs. And then pollution, environmental pollution. I think technology does not have environmental pollution. It does the opposite of it because technology has shown that instead of using fossil fuel and other chemical substances which could harm the environment, you can use solar energy and other natural resources. And also for e-waste, you can use 3R system. And then AI. So AI is a software that is created by humans. And because of that, they also have the ways that we can back up if it hurts us. So, my dear impartial board of judges and my dear opposing team members, this is what I'm saying. Technology has a positive impact in this society. Thank you.
Dear sisters, can you post your photos in social media for fear that and other people might use it for evil purposes? No, right? Because photos can be easily edited by various apps and softwares. This action has become a trend in this modern world. And not only that, but also hacking has been a very popular thing among various people. For instance, in 2023, a 12-year-old boy has hacked into the A-level research website before the marks were released. So now you see how a trend that hacking has become. And hacking is used to steal various kinds of personal information from an electronic device unnoticed. And afterwards, the hackers edit the photos that they have stolen and post them in social media to blackmail the owners. This is simply known as cyberbullying. Constantly instant messaging, rude comments to a classmate is probably the most common cyberbullying action so far in our day-to-day life. And because of this new technological era, about 75% of the global children are addicted to these mobile phones and other electronic devices. And if you all can remember, in 2023, an Android app has become popular in Sri Lanka. And that app has the ability to take a photo of a person that you like, instantly scan it, and show you the nude photo of that same person. So, do you still approve this kind of technology? Do you approve this kind of technology in those instances? No, right? And I also heard that one of the opposing team members mentioned that there's that we can prevent cyberbullying actions from happening. But you all know that the NASA Institute has the world's #1 and the most strongest security system on the planet. But in 2021, a 16-year-old boy has hacked into that same security system that we call the strongest. So, are we safe from that? Can a single security system save us from that? No, right? And the Google database holds all of our personal information, not only ours, but others too, all around the world. So just imagine if a hacker could hack the Google database for even 2 seconds. Within those 2 seconds, he could recover billions of personal information. So who will be safe from those things? Who will be safe? And what do we prefer? Do we prefer to live a complex life with an unsafe environment, or to live a life with a safe environment? Thank you.
America, England, and Australia. What comes to your mind first? A well-developed and a more facilitated countries, and also people with happy faces because of their jobs and salaries. Technology is used by many countries, but some of them is not developed. Some of them is developed. And also, technology in agriculture field is beneficial for agriculture. You all know that in the past, we used many techniques to build tanks and also for the improvement of crops and also to secure food from other bees. When we say in present, agriculture has gone down in percentage, we can see 25% it has gone down. Because of what? Because we don't use technology. If we use technology and make good profit, it would affect the society positively. Why I say this is because it would increase the economy that we have in our country.
Also, I heard one of the opposing members told that we are getting cybersecurity problems when it comes to technology. But I say no, because encryption modes are there. When it's encrypted, you can't leak the information that you have. And also, you all have this brain, so you have to use it wisely to use technology in a positive manner. Because technology is for us to have a good future. Also, we are using social media and online platforms every day. By that, we come across lots of people of different communities. These communities, they are bearing many different concepts and ideas. So it would be different from us. Then we have to tolerate it, because if we want to have a good relationship with them, we have to tolerate. So technology is a main leading figure when it comes to having relationships. But if someone is using technology in a bad manner, then it's their problem. Because if you are not got enough moral values like self-discipline and not managing your time efficiently, you are engaging in those stuff. So if you use technology in this type of manner wisely, when we in some situations we can prove that technology affects society positively.
Think you are a mechanic who got a small salary. Due to the increasement of technology and the increasement of AI robots, you lose your job. So what will happen to your family? Think for a moment. Because of the increasement of technology, it has led to loss of many jobs in many industries as machines replace the human labor. Because of this, it creates a huge economical inequality and brings up huge social challenges for the people. As an example, in 2016, Apple company replaced 60,000 workers with robots. Because of this situation, it creates huge social inequality and brings huge social challenges for the people in China and also in America. So not only that, also it brings as psychologically it brings stress and anxiety, which destroys their mental and physical health completely. So think, if you like to do a subject in aesthetic categories such as drama, literature or art, but after doing this kind of subject, you cannot find the job that is related for that category. The biggest reason for this situation is the increasement of technology. Because of the increasement of technology, you cannot find the job related for the aesthetic category, because it creates only the jobs that are created for the technological side. So if you want to earn money, you definitely need to do the subject ICT and master it. Without your like or not. So, and I also heard that you all mentioned about the effective communication. Think if anyone send you a message or a link that telling about you can get free 500 MB data as free by clicking this link. Won't you click that link? You will know, because and also you share it with your friends. But you don't know whether is it a spam message or not. So now you tell me where is that your so-called effective communication. So at last I would like to tell, technology is just a way that destroys you completely. Thank you.
Technology plays a significant role in advancing science by enabling new discoveries, improving research methods, and strengthening the overall scientific process. Scientists use technology in all the experiments. Every piece of lab equipment is an example of technology. As technology advances, things we can investigate can become increasingly complex. Microscopes can be used to see the smallest things in the universe, and telescopes can be used to see the largest things. So overall, technology contributes to new discoveries and train a new generation of young scientists. Technology is the use of knowledge to invent new inventions. Throughout history, technology has made people's life much more easier, such as Thomas Alva Edison's light bulb and Guglielmo Marconi's radio are few examples of technology-based inventions. Imagine, without the light bulb, how can you see the night? And without the radio, how can you listen to news? Each and every one of you has textbooks given from your schools, isn't it? And actually, it's a shame to know that you don't know that textbooks are actually made from word processing software, which is actually based on technology. If there's no technology, how can education department print textbooks in the whole country? Are they going to write textbooks? No, right? So, if there's no technology, how can your teachers make text papers? Are they, like before, are they going to write each and every question in a paper? No, right? So, word processing software will be much easier and can save time if you use technology. In new fishing industries, sonar technology is used to find the fish underwater by sound waves without any huge effort, and this won't harm the fish. And imagine that you want to go to America. Then if there's no technology, are you hiring some wooden boat and some oars and go sail across the seas and reach the destination? No, right? Technology has provided us aeroplanes and ships. Even though they're expensive, we can save our time and energy. And do you have any other way to travel? No. So, and I heard one of the opposing team members told that synthetic music will affect badly to our ears. But it's your opinion to select synthetic music. And if your ears get hurt from synthetic music, you can change to classical music. And it's not a terrible problem. And I heard one of the opposite team members tell sleeping disorder will be occurred if you use technology. And it is your responsibility to look after your health. So if you work according to a timetable and manage sleeping times, you can possibly have a reason, possibly reduce sleeping disorder.
Dear audience, a simple question for you. What is the first thing that take into your hand when you just get off the bed? Almost your answer will be your mobile. From a period, we do yoga exercises early in the morning. We have come a period. The day started with scrolling and ended with scrolling, sticking to a small screen. According to what you believe, technology has moved the world into the hand. So, my dear professor and team members, technology is main reason you to become lazy today. Even though you saw a land look from outside, but you are a land who will receive a piece of cheese inside of your wrapper. You can be easily made fool to the impact of technology. Let me explain. If you don't go to school or work, then how can you spend time scrolling up and down? Isn't the present generation at least spend 3 to 4 hours in social media daily? If you are a gamer, your use of device will range in 12-14 hours in day. All these resulted in vision problems, sleep disorder, ear strain, shoulder pains, leg strains, hyperactive nature, high blood pressure. Those are leads to sedentary or lifestyle. Spending lesser time outside. Cause there's inactivity of human physical and social and mental activities. My dear girls, introduction of television and mobile. You know how people have plenty of time playing with the village gang without any of age limit. But today, finding two people smiling at each other is hard situation to see. One of the proposing team member mentioned that technology has improved to environmental things. My dear sisters, open your eyes and remove your color lens. Even though technology has improved, but have people stopped cutting trees? Have they received the emitting of pollution, water bodies, or environment? No. So, what is the point of being an advantage expecting from technology? One just single tree on the earth will cut down. One day you will have to spend money to buy oxygen. That day you will understand. Technology can't give oxygen, and technology can't give water. Technology can't give food like nature does. And also, technology can't give love and trust as your mother does. So if I still believe technology has improved our lifetime, so then you are definitely that, as I told earlier.
The whole world has different types of customs, different types of traditions, as well as different types of subjects. So, without using technology, when you want to learn about China, when you want to learn about Chinese food, are you going to China? The answer is probably no. So, what I'm telling is, because of these things, technology is really important for our lives. So, there are many reasons because of this. One of the main reasons is it is preparing the next generation. So how does this happen? As an example, education and learning. So when we talk about education, we have so many online platforms which offer a wide range of courses and resources. And also we have so many digital tools such as interesting education apps and games too. Instead of these things, the technology is really helping us to improve our skills such as problem solving, critical thinking and creative thinking by using small things such as data analyzing, coding and programming, and as well as robotics and engineering. So when we are using social media, when we are writing an email to someone, and when we are video conferencing, our digital literacy improves so much that you can't even imagine it. So considering these all features, a person can start their own business or even. So I'm telling that technology is really important. Because of these factors, sometimes the people can start to learn independently. I heard that most of the opposing team told that the technology can lead us to disrupt our education. So, is that true? Are you still telling that the technology is leading us to destruction of education? Of course not. If you still say that, use your big brain and answer my question. In O-level and A-level examination, the whole country is writing in there. So, how can they receive a same paper, same examination and same things in the same time? And how can the results given as the same result sheet for the whole country? So, we can't, right? And one of the opposing team members told that about addiction, and we are looking at unnecessary things. So, let me tell you that when your mother asks you to, when you are playing in the playground, your mother asks you to stop playing. But you are ignoring him and keep playing. So, whether it is technological or physical, you are getting attracted to your desires. It is your thing that you need to control your desires and have a time management. So, one of the opposing team members told about job displacement again. So, I'm telling that there's no job displacement because of technology. There's only job improvement. And one of the opposing team again told that the people are giving unnecessary things from social media. We have our own critical thinking to know what is right and what is wrong. So I would like to tell that the one in the opposite team member is also wearing an Apple Watch. So what is this? What is this? What are you talking about?
So I'm telling that if you say you can't use technology for the society, then you will be like frogs inside the well. Thank you.
Remind the first day you went to school after COVID-19 pandemic. How did you feel about your friends? They were like robots, no? At the present day, there's no any house without any smart device. Don't you use any smart device to find out information for this debate? Yes, you will definitely. It seems you all are dependents of technology. Are you challenging me? Let me prove. If you have any physical symptoms such as nervousness, ascending, or anguish, it means you are a dependent of technology. Your creativity is vanished, and one of the proposing team member leaders said that you can get rough idea using internet. What's the point of that? Your creativity is lost at that time. Dear sisters, when you all become mothers one day, will you ever go behind your child telling fun stories? No, because you can easily find your child by giving phone to them. And don't you use ChatGPT to take ideas for this debate? Don't you? Yes, we'll definitely use. I know you are using TikTok, WhatsApp, Instagram, like apps. Don't you watching beautiful photos, videos? Don't you share it with your friends? Don't you comment? You are just a commentator when compared with them. And there are many cardboard actors behind the screen. What's the point of being a cardboard hero behind the screen? Do you think they have any personality to come and talk in real life? No, they haven't.
One of the opposing team members told that about the anxiety and depressions through the technology. So, that's why teletherapy is there. You can conduct therapy sessions via your phone, and it's more convenient to the people in remote areas, and also it's more convenient to people because you don't have travel. And also another person team members told about links that are receiving telling like get 500 MB like that. So can't you use your brains and act wisely? And it's a duty to parents to look after children. And also you should use technology if you know how to use the technology. And one of the positive members again told that about sharing videos like that. That's why children's safe modes are there. So the parents can know that what the children are doing. And also, one of the opposing team members told that when you woke up, you are first going to look at the phone. But that's only few. But because some have to go to school and they have lots of works. And also, I have to tell the world has been improved a lot than the past. So technology is related to this thing. From 1760 to 2010, the technology has improved a lot. And also the students are saying that 65% of the students are saying that technology affect themselves positively. And only 5% are saying that technology impact themselves, has no impact for themselves. So altogether 70% of them are saying that the technology has no impact and affect the society positively. And also, have you gained this experience? Your mother is showing a picture of a dead relative and describing that person with so many information, and you are also interested listening to her. So without this technology, do you have any photos related to the past memories? No, right? Without this technology, how your mother express the feelings and the things about the past? So and also again one of the opposite members told about the environment pollution. I would like to tell there's no environment pollution because there's only the environment protection and smart cities. Why I'm telling this is think about renewable energies like solar energies, wind energies, hydropower, and also sustainable learning and sustainable transportation like electric vehicles, and also urban planning and smart mobility. Intelligent traffic management can improve the smart mobility. So finally, we all have to say that is technology affects the society positively.
Israel military bombing campaign is using AI for 37,000 potential targets to Hamas. AI is used by Israel to kill people by melting their hearts. Israel is using AI to kill all of the members, more than 600 families during 2 weeks. Hope you all have remembered about what I've said. So what's the point of having technology which murder people? And one of proposing team member mentioned that there are many services such as communication, education, security, and many more. So even though you said that there are such services, what happens if that technology is going to devastate this world? Isn't that we are in an era that we're letting the technology to decide our lives? Isn't it harmful enough to prove that technology affects negatively? And also another proposing team member mentioned that there's a wide range of communication. So within this wide range of communication, people do cyberbullying, thefts, murders, and inappropriate activities, and many more. And also this communication can lead a person for a murder. Not only that, another proposing team member mentioned that there's an improvement in crops due to technology. So what about losing of biodiversity because of monoculture? What about adding chemicals, toxic chemicals, harmful medicines to the crops because of pesticides and artificial compost? And another proposing team member mentioned that we can control listening to synthetic music. So when a trend comes for shoes, aren't you wearing that? And the all pattern shoes going to be vanished. So like that, when synthetic music get cheaper, the all wonderful music are going to be vanished. So we can't control it. Not only that, what happens if lions get increased? All the other cows and everyone going to be die. Likewise, if technology got increased, this whole world is going to vanish. And also, another most important point is NASA is the most powerful security system in the world, and 16-year boy is hacked it. So we can confirm that the Google website, which contains more than 4 billion of database, is going to be hacked. So what happens if Google database is going to be hacked just for 2 seconds and invade this whole world, something technology like AI? So can you hide at least like a snail under a shell? No. Not only that, one opposing team member mentioned that there's no environmental pollution because of technology. What about e-wasting? What about adding of toxic chemicals to the environment? Isn't that harmful to the environment? No, right? So because of at last I'd like to state that because of technology, this whole world will be vanished. Thank you.
Tari, what do you think about this debate?
Yeah, it was an interesting and competitive debate.
So, before releasing the result, I cordially invite these Pakistanians to speak few words to these members.
Yeah, and Janwan sir, I can see you. Thank you for inviting me, and also Sakshi teacher and Kalum sir. Nice to meet you again after a long time once again. So how are you all doing? Like y'all really hate the technology, no? And what about y'all? Y'all really need technology to survive. Okay, it was a great debate. It was a very good debate. Y'all brought in very good points. The presentation was nice, and it was delivered very calmly. You had a lot of energy, so that was like, I really appreciate that. You had lots of energy. So both sides tackled it out really well in terms of your presentation. You all didn't use any unnecessary extra materials, and it was really good. You also had some rules and everything. So speaking about the content overall, it's not about, when you talk about technology, there are good things to it, there are bad things to it, and inevitably just like you all pointed out, even though there are certain things that are coming at us, we need to use our intelligence to, use it. We need to use our intelligence to decide what's right and what's wrong and go forward with it. So that was a great idea that we put out for everyone, not just for your building team members, but for everyone. And you all also stated very good or very important points as to how it can be detrimental if you're not careful. That's a very fine line. So what came out of this debate for everyone of us here is that you showed us how much of a fine line it is between it becoming so beneficial for us, having so many advantages, as well as how much of a danger it can be if you're not careful. So that was articulated very well from your side also, right? And as team members, as that board, we had a huge challenge as to choose which one would be the best. But overall, we have decided to have a decision, and that's separate from what you have performed. So keep speaking, keep going forward, keep presenting like this, right? Because this is one of the greatest opportunities that you can get as students at this point. And Nuansa has given this opportunity, a very golden opportunity for all of you all to train yourself, right? So each of you here, I noticed you all have a different style of speaking, a different way of presentation. So keep working on that, right? Keep working on it, and definitely you can bring those skills onto a very huge platform once you go in, once you keep studying and once you graduate and go into your higher levels. You will definitely be able to take these skills forward. Okay? Right. So all the best to y'all, and hope to see the winning team go forward. Right? Thank you.
From today's debate, I learned so many new things about how technology affects the society positively and negatively. As you all know, as you can see, I have the result sheet in my hand, and this sheet will be pass a team for the next round. And now we are going to release the results.
I'm also anxious about the result. But before that, we want to thank all our judges. The winning team is opposing team members.
You both did a great job, and we congrats for you for the both teams. Please give a big round of applause for the winning team led by Himasha Samadhisika.
Today only?